much smoother without having to fraps. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 United States. We're going to continue on with this war against the Free States of America. It's a little bit of a shit show. It's been a while since I've even played it, so I got to kind of remember where everything is. Also, probably heard that noise. Okay, it seems like my everything's working fine, and that's good. So we're at 12%. That's actually like really bad. Defender occupation. Are we actually really at like no benefits for battles? That's pretty bad. You're there. Music's a little quiet. Audio. Maybe that's better. We just finished with Old World Blues. We played it for about just a little over an hour. Now we're playing some Victoria 2 now. You should be able to go back and watch the Enclave part. I'm trying to remember. I think you can. I think YouTube streaming lets you to go back and watch earlier parts of the live stream. But don't quote me on that because I actually have no goddamn idea. We're taking over. Where actually is the capital? Are you the capital? I actually don't know where the capital of the Free States is. So this guy, we can't really attack him at the moment because he's probably I don't care about Denmark. Because he's probably dug in right now and that's bad for us. I think everybody has gas attack still and no gas defense, and that's pretty bad. Oh, we're taking like a -3 on top of a 3 from them. Also, we're speed 1 because I always forget that Victoria 2 doesn't save the speed. Those numbers aren't really favorable. Come on, let me see what these are. 500. Yeah, that's not -2. How do they get more dug in? No, we're kind of winning now. Are we still mobilizing? No, we're at 100% mobilization. That's not very good. Okay, so let's go attack this guy. Of course, they're also everybody's like dug in. And that's kind of a little bit annoying. 4-year draft. Simulation rate. What's this? Okay, so that's a immigration mobilization impact. Good afternoon. How are you, flamboyant child? Can I have just gas defense yet? Like, it's so good, but I hate that it's just so random that you can't. You just can't. 1.9,000, 11,000. Where the hell was that? I don't know. I think it was up here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we should have retreated this a little bit faster. Well, let's retreat out of there. 10 war score. Yeah, it's definitely bad. Can I train more troops? Are we training more troops? We are, but they're not actually training. I'm not getting their goods. Keep buying shit. I need all the things I can get. Also, apparently, I'm very much... How much is that? Is that 1.5 million pounds? Yeah, nah. I mean, the country isn't in the greatest spot right now. That's actually not going to work either. Why did I attack the Free States? Ecuador, sure, you can have military access. Oh, you have a 69 stack down here. But I think, do they have more troops? They have 159 divisions. We have a 211, so we have more troops. Actually, these guys need to retreat. Hey, you want to just like white peace? Well, fuck. Demobilize, because apparently that wasn't working out so well for us. Do I have any troops? I have a little stack here. Oh, they're actually shadow retreating, so I can't do anything with them. We have a 9 stack down here. I just don't think we could have won. I thought we could, like, we were mobilized against Mexico, and that's why I thought maybe there was a chance we can just turn around and take over the Free States, but I guess not. I mean, I think we're bankrupt, right? Yeah, no, because all these numbers are red. We are technically bankrupt, and that's, you know, that's... Oh, no, we're not bankrupt anymore. Fantastic. I've solved the economy. Let's throw military spending a little bit so we can actually get like some money saved up. We have troops now, at least with the FSA. So maybe the Deseret over here as well. They're still presidential dictatorship, but I can't really do anything with them. Like we can't annex them because I released them as a puppet state to try to lower my infamy, but didn't work out the way I intended it to, and now they're just kind of like an independent dictatorship in like Nevada. Oh, do they have Nevada? Yeah, okay, they are in Nevada. And in Utah. Am I at least training troops again? Oh, I am. That's nice. If we were training troops during the war, that would have also been useful. But you know, who needs men? Who needs men? Nobody. Dismantle nation CB. Okay, well we can attack Russia. Do we even have any allies? I'm not even too sure if I have allies. Argentina, Bolivia, Chile, and Paraguay. Yeah, no, wait, we don't have any good allies. Does anybody actually in the world like me? Turkey still likes me, but they're in the sphere of Japan, I think. So, I mean, that's not too helpful. Yeah, the FSA really just absolutely demolished us. Yeah, now look at them. They're just over here. Do they have cores on us still? I mean, they do. So, I mean, Deseret could theoretically attack us for, like, Southern California. But, I mean, they don't have a lot of men. They have 2 divisions. I mean, I would like to kill them. And I don't think we never even got gas attack defense, did we? No. That is bad. More tax. Taxes are always good. Am I in debt? Okay, I'm not in debt at all. Tariffs still need to be at 100%, I think. I'm like at 40%. 100% is probably a little bit much. A little bit much. They got some elections going on. That's always nice. I mean, there are still some rebels. Like, who... I don't really actually... Most people are actually happy with us, which is surprising. You'd think, given a State of the Union, it's not looking too great. Is there any crisis going on? Canada wants their independence, but it looks like, if anything, Greece is going to have a war before we do. We do have a nice 75 stack of pure infantry in Africa, so... I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Like 236 stacks. One of you can be over here in like Somalia or in Ethiopia. The other of you can be down here in like Gabon. And then if we need to use you, then I guess we use you. But I'm not too sure you would really stand up to much. I mean, the problem is we really just can't let... I mean, Maine doesn't have any CBs against us. And I don't think any of the other countries are going to really defect right now. I don't think taxes... Right now, taxes are capped at... we have an effective tax rate of 21%. So... But I don't think it does. Directly, I should say. Population... The way taxes... Yeah, when you have high taxes, they can't buy their needs. But it looks like for the most part, people are getting their life needs. People are getting their everyday needs. So, I mean, for the most part, I think they're happy. Relatively speaking. But, we have, like, we have 44% war exhaustion. That's pretty bad. But, also, I'd really like Canada to not rebel against us. I don't even think these guys in Canada can even get... Canada's just separated from the rest of the United States. I don't think we can even get there. Deseret, we can get you up to friendly. Do we have boats? We don't. So let's just build like a nice fleet of transports. I probably should also maybe upgrade the Navy. It is not looking hot. Actually, not recruitment. Relationship. No, No, I do want recruitment because I want to see. Is there no naval rally point? Oh no, there wasn't. Because I think it was New York, and then we lost New York in a war. So right now we really don't have. We have no boats. I don't even know if I can really afford to even upgrade the ports, really. Well, the FSA popped up when there was a massive communist rebellion, and then the free states were like, no, we don't like the communists. We're going to become an independent country. That's the same thing happened in New England. They also became independent. Colorado also declared their independence. We did kill them. Yeah, no, it's just been it's been a weird game. A rare, like, you can just look at this map and you can tell that shit's not right. Because I don't know if you've been watching, like, since the beginning of the series, or if you've seen any of it, but the whole plan was that I was going to annex the entirety of North and South America. But because of the mod I'm using, which is basically like HPM, which basically makes it almost impossible to go over the infamy limit, I went over the infamy limit, every single country attacked me, and then communists rose up and killed everything. And once again, 100%, 4.95. This does not add up to 100%. I don't know if you understand how math works, game. Well, we got some oil, though, and that's always nice. We have 105 troops. That's quite a lot. Are you actually... What's our national focus is right now? I think we're just trying to get troops, right? I just wanted soldiers. Soldiers and clerks. Craftsmen. Just ignore that for now. We do have some troops, so 1, and then 1, 2, 5, 6. Yes, we have an actual army. You guys can go to here. Like, do you have troops? What the hell is the army composition? You guys just go here, combine, and then we'll try to figure out what the hell you're supposed to be. Oh, we have Dragoon and Engineer. You're actually needed for something. We also have infantry up here. You guys go up there into, like, Quebec. So combine you. 1 Dragoon. 1... And almost all these guys are, like, red. 3... Ban these guys. Combine again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the Dragoon. I'm just gonna disband this army for now. So get rid of you. You can just hang out there because I'm not too sure what to even do with you. I have played Egypt before. Maybe a year ago. If you go on the channel, you look up Anthem Egypt, you'll find the series on that. So I have already played Egypt, but it was like a year or so ago, so it might be a bit hard to find. I'm not too sure. Oh, there's a crisis going on. In Greece. I mean, Turkey likes us, and Turkey's the only country on Earth that does like us. I mean, some people in South America do, but everybody else actually despises us a lot. So, I'm going to support the Japanese because I like Turkey more than like the Greeks right now. I mean, I would like to have Turkey back. I don't want the Japanese in charge of it. Like, it really should be ours. So we have my transports. Awesome. And I think there's only 25, right? I'm gonna have you guys do up here and just pick up these 9 troops and send them home. You know, where they need to be. Like, who else actually has CBs against us? Like, do we have a truce with Britain? We don't, and Britain does have cores in, like, the entire western half of the country right now. So it's entirely possible that they do just invade us. I mean, that wouldn't be very nice of them. We have like nobody in our sphere right now. I mean, I am basically just abandoning the entire concept of even taking over all of North and South America. It's just not going to happen, but they all do. Like, I haven't done anything too bad. I mean, Bulgaria's only a -75. All things considered, that's pretty good. Even Australia hates me. Pretty bad when Australia hates you. So is there going to be like a World War I? Russia, Germany. They want to support the Japanese. So we can actually see like a nice World War I going on in Europe right now, which we'll technically be involved in, but I'm definitely not sending troops because fuck that. I have water, so I'm going to take a sip of that. Come on, World War I. It's 1910. We're almost like where we should be. Unless Austria just capitulates, but I don't think they are. If they haven't done it by now, I don't think it's going to happen. So we're looking at a Germany against France, Austria, Russia, and Greece against us. It'll be Italy, and then the Japanese. I'm not too sure what the Japanese are going to do. They do have 201 brigades. They only have 13 boats. So it's not like they can really just send troops wherever they want. I mean, I'm called the United States of America. I should own the Americas. It just makes sense. It's in the name. Autosave, thank you. Is that all the troops we were building? We're building one more artillery. But you guys combine, get on the boats, which is like N? Apparently there's no button for it. Oh, you guys stay back down here, get into that army. Is there anybody else we were training up? Is there any like 3 stacks or just on like some random island? No, not as far as I can tell. You're all kind of where you need to be. Yeah, no, you're basically fine. Awesome. We're going to need to train more troops. I do want to get up to just like 181 maximum. Where are you? Okay, you're in Colombia. And then maybe try and train up like 2 more armies. So combine. Is this number even right? I should be able to just split in half, and it should be 6, 1. Okay, no, you're 42, so you're actually the right army size. But you're missing something. You're missing an engineer. Is there an engineer somewhere? There's an engineer in this army, isn't there? No. Okay, so I guess I'm just missing an engineer. So I'll just train one in DC. 120 days, actually quite a long time. We'll have him train up, and then we'll start training up some new armies. So you're at 85%. Apparently the British just aren't getting involved because they're trying to take over Gaboo for the 4th time because the AI does not know how boats work. It's so annoying. I don't understand why the AI doesn't know this. It's like it's Gaboo. It's right here. It has no troops in it. I could take over Gaboo. They have 108,000 men right here, and they can't get to there because the French or the Portuguese won't let them through. Like, does Portugal hate the British? But they both do. Everyone hates Britain. Wow, everybody hates Britain. They don't know what the British have done, but apparently nobody's a big fan of them. Oh yeah, but World War I is definitely happening, and that's fantastic. 1910. Actually, that's actually really good for us, because if we're at war, then chances are... Oh yeah, I guess it also calls other people that weren't even involved. But chances are that we'll get gas defense, and I don't even need to be involved in the conflict at all.